to where if I have to change, I lose control. Again, I'm like this, I have to start changing, I lose control. So my arms are always around him, whether it's this way or this way. The drill we use because we don't want to stay here. We ultimately want to mount. If he offers us an arm, we'll take it. Or a knee ride. Okay, my arm's here. I pull in here and I push all my weight in his chest. So we have heart-to-heart contact and I'm up here. I don't want to be riding low down here because he can start pushing me down and escaping his hips. Escapes his hips through and escapes easier. Instead, I want to stay on his chest, if anything, up on his neck rather than his stomach. So I'm up in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shift my hips, keeping the weight on him, where my hips are in a shift. I'm going to step over. My foot leads my hips. My hips follow. I mount. I stabilize. If I want, a grapevine. I'm going to come back in this drill. I'm going to rock forward, throw my leg over, come up, knee ride. Before I go back down, place my hands, correct position, locking the hip, back down up cross body, hold the cross body to where he's like escaping. Now, keeping the weight, chest contact, I shift my hips. My foot leads the mount, my hips follow. Stabilize. Rock up, knee ride, hand position, down, hips, foot, follow, rock, knee ride, down. This is a drill to develop a feel of the flow from knee rides to mounts, back to cross body. Okay? Now in this drill, oftentimes, when you realize the application in the street, not only is across a body is a good position, but not our goal. Again, our ultimate goal is to be both on top and have our legs around the guy or be on his back. And so this, we don't rest here. And if you're a lightweight grappler, there's only so long you'll hold down the larger opponent. And so rather than always working on just trying to hold a guy down, what I want to do is work on being able to shift and be constantly moving and mobile and changing my attack from a knee ride to attempting a mount where he has to block the mount to running the other side. Example, he tries escaping and he's big. You see, as he starts pushing away, rather than just trying to hold it, I'm going to start changing sides on him, always keeping my hands around. He keeps trying to escape, and I'm using my head protecting from his knee strike and keep moving around him to where if he does turn and expose his back, then I'm going to start working on his back. But as a smart grappler, he won't do it. So he continues trying to hip escape. I keep my head protected, and I keep pressure here, looking for arms. Now, a problem that happens is right here. Right here, my groin is exposed in this spot. No holds barred in sport, he can't grab it. So I can hold him here and it's okay. But in the street, he can. This is where we want to shift. And in this spot, I shift, protecting my groin. From this side over here, see, when I'm up in here, my groin's exposed. His arm is here, and he can grab at it. And a way of training it is, again, he grabs at the inner thigh, and he squeezes, and if he holds 1, 2, 3, he got it. And so I'm going to be blocking it, using my arm in here. Go, hip escape. If he attempts a groin grab, I'm going to move as quick as I can to keep it away. But if he gets it, I bring my legs together and I shift, blocking it out of the way. Again, over here, he grabs at it, I shift, blocking it out of the way. Possibly my mount after that. But this shift drill will help you block a groin grab as well as improve your overall game. And always my chest is riding in on him, keeping pressure in. So again, he's grabbing groins, attempting an escape. See, right there he grabs. What I want to do is, as soon as he grabs, I shift my hips, clear it out of the way, scoop up his arm on this side. He reaches, a grab, I shift my hips, pull it out of the way. Maybe even lock his arm over here now. Now my groin's protected. I'll grab it now, and you can't. Now I can re-engineer my attack. Also, application in the street. When you're in a cross body, oftentimes attacks are a lot harder. It's harder for me to hit with any power down here than it is when I'm up here, where I've got gravity. So you practice your strikes. You don't want to let him know with just little rabbit hits, then he knows the block is there. Instead, you want to time him. So through the shifts where you actually feel blocking an arm, now you get the strike in. Come back in your position, blocking the hip. He's escaping. Now he knows I got a hit in here, so he starts bending down this way. His head's off the mat. I return the strike back this way, coming back in the hold. Changing positions on side. As I change, I may knee coming through. Come back through. My head's low because he may knee me. If my head's up, I keep it low, keep the pressure, shifting. There's a shot. There's another shot. Come back down. And you practice these slowly moving into more realistic application. A lot of guys I know who are awesome grapplers, awesome no holds barred guys, wear headgear and helmets, and that's also another awesome way to train ground strikes. But for application in the street, oftentimes a good open hand strike is a good way of training you. Rather than handing him a closed fisted punch, what I'm going to do is just open hand strike him up like here. That way he knows he was hit, but no actual damage is caused. Okay, so my arms are in correct position, blocking his hips. I'm watching my groin. He may reach at the groin, and I may drop into the mat. That's one more way. Come around, get correct hand position. He's still grabbing at the groin. So I shift my hips, blocking it. Now I sweep his arm up out of the way and unblock the strikes. When you're on bottom, no holds barred, you can't groin strike. And in sport, you can't groin strike. And a lot of guys don't really even think of the applications of the groin strikes. But a way of opening is, number one, I want to always be blocking him out. I want to stay tight and try and not be too flat. I want to start balling up, bridging up, and curling myself in a ball. My elbow is opening up his hip. When it's open enough,
You spin.
yeah,